Yo, 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 once again, we back. This was just a Messengers podcast. Of course, I'm Mo.
I am Mike.
We back once again, man. Another week, more madness, man. How you feeling, brother?
Feeling great. How you doing?
Doing pretty good, man. Pretty good week this week. Can't complain, brother. I'm here, man. We here, bro.
Niggas been working you, huh?
I've been working hard this week, bro. Working real hard this week, man. But, I survived. So, we here, man.
That's what's up, man. I had a good week, man. I can't complain at all. I think this was one of the fastest weeks out the month for sure. I thought it was my birthday week, but this week for sure definitely was fast. Even with Juneteenth, this shit was pretty fast.
Yeah, it was. This week flew by.
And if you was a black person that worked on Juneteenth, Godspeed.
Yeah, Godspeed. You should have had some PTO in the cut or something. Real talk. I refuse to work on Juneteenth, bro.
No, we not doing that.
We ain't even getting down like that.
You know, them would try to tell me some bullshit about how like jobs, they're only allowed certain federal holidays off per year. I'm like,
yeah, okay.
Y'all already lied because you say it's at the job discretion, so you can have as many off as you want.
Now you just lying.
Banks,
now.
Banks is closed. It's a federal holiday now, but hey, y'all ain't treating it like the 4th. Which actually, the 4th is in a few weeks?
4th is in like 2 weeks. That's crazy.
All right, we just been talking about the other June over.
Yeah, June is.
Tell you, the first 6 months blow by, dog.
Yeah, rent due at the end of this week right here coming up. So we gonna see them tweets.
Shit, it is.
We gonna see them tweets.
Week?
Them tweets coming. End of this week right here, rent is due.
Oh shit! Yeah, you right. Hey man, y'all already know what time it is, and it's the hottest time of the year too. Summer just started.
Like you say, man, Godspeed, man. Godspeed.
People shouldn't even be having those sweets up now. We way past that now. We way past the rent. You know what time it is when it comes to the rent. Man. No, real shit. Am I lying? Niggas know what time it is, man.
You're not, but unfortunately, like it's still gonna happen. You know, it's still gonna happen. You know,
I'm cool with the jokes. I'm not cool with the discourse.
A real man provides.
That's the real thing. I like the jokes. I don't like the discourse.
It'd be the 28th or the 29th, and I don't believe.
Hey, that's that engagement farming shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's an engagement. I think Elon really ruined the app when he paid for engagement. He really ruined the app when he started paying for engagement.
I saw this girl. She had like 80K followers,
and
she had posted her little deposit she got this month. It was only $75.
That shit don't be that high, dog. It don't.
She said that was one of the highest ones she got.
Bro, that shit don't be that high. I think for you to really see like hundreds, you gotta be like in the
millions of followers, right?
Not even millions of followers because it's based off engagement. So impressions and all that shit, dog, you gotta be tapping like multi-millions impressions just to see hundreds.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like them shits don't be high, bro. People thought that shit was gonna be high. That shit ain't that high for real.
Ain't that high, man. Y'all niggas on here talking crazy for like tank of gas.
Oh, I could tell which accounts be on that shit now though. They get blocked. If you ever notice, you go on your for you page, right? I'll use the Kendrick Lamar shit yesterday as an example. Oh, it'll be 3 pages with the exact same tweet.
Mm-hmm.
Kendrick Lamar spotted out shooting They Not Like Us. It's the exact same tweet, capitalization, punctuation, everything for 3 different accounts. It's the same shit, and I don't got a problem with that tweet specifically, but they're doing something specific to garner the engagement. You get what I'm saying? Then you got the other ones that be race baiting, relationship baiting, black men versus black women, them accounts. They get blocked off rip. Now, they'll follow you too.
Yeah, they will follow.
And you always notice because they'll be following 21K. They'll have like 31K followers. Yeah, I know your TL is not enjoyable.
I be blocking them shits immediately. I don't be even get involved with them type of pages. Because like you say, all they doing is trying to get you to react to something for that $75 a month. Y'all niggas selling y'all soul for a light bill.
If that light bill, some people light bill more than that.
A cell phone bill or something, man.
Hey man, you know how that shit go, man. You know how that shit go. What was something you did for yourself this week?
I made myself some juice.
Did you ever get that juicer?
Not that $500 juicer. Hell no. I got a good juicer from Target that I got. What else I did, man? Just been chilling, man. Just trying to make sure I get my rest in between working and shit like that. I've been prioritizing rest.
That's good. It's
I got
always
no,
good.
I
at
got
first.
no issue staying in bed all day. I stayed in bed all day yesterday for the most part.
Yeah, I mean it was blazing outside anyway. So if you was gonna make moves, you wouldn't make moves till about what 7, 8ish.
Exactly.
That's when you could really enjoy the summertime weather. Is around 7, 8 o'clock for real.
When the sun's starting to go down.
Yeah, like that 6 to 8 p.m. window. Yeah, let's make some moves. Let's make some moves.
Yeah.
But prior to that, if you just out there to be out there, that's cool. But
Niggas outside
blazing.
making moves 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Like, bro,
Peak.
That's peak, son, bro. I ain't fucking with that.
Imagine going to Riverfront Park 1 p.m.
No. You better go to the
Trying to catch a
You
vibe.
better go to the beach or something, bro. Real talk. That's what I'm trying to do this.
I remember
week.
you was telling me that you need to be sitting by a pool or a beach.
I went to the
Like
pool.
that.
I went to the pool this week. That's what I did. I went to the pool this week. That was pretty cool. Got to cool off. Probably go to the beach this week right here though.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to Holy City, man. My dog got the Holy City on, man. Shout out to
the Holy City, bro.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my niggas, man. Niggas gotta pop back on here too. You know what I want to start off with, man. You really done with betting? I see you had a couple of tweets this week. You was like, yeah, I don't bet, but take this.
No, I don't bet no more, bro. I'm done. Like I'm done, man.
Like, are you done? Like temporary? You like me type status?
No,
like
I'm
you don't
done.
fuck with that shit.
I'm done. Like I'm completely done, bro.
You gotta break it down for the people, man. You gotta tell them why, man.
If I do bet again, it'll probably be like on some casino type shit or something like that. But the sports betting apps and shit like that, those are cooked.
Done?
Those are cooked, bro. Like they too. I've said this before, but they too in bed with the corporations and the leagues, and I just don't like it, man.
So NFL season, you done?
I'm done, bro. Like I'm done. I'm not. I'm not pressed. Like I'm just not like.
Damn, this a moment in WJTM history, man. No, for real, you gotta speak to that shit, man.
Nah,
Like,
I mean, it is, but it's for very good reason. I just don't agree with how easy it is to use these apps. Back when like I first started betting, like I hate to be one of those in my time type dudes, but you really got to do that with this. But like back in my time, like when I started getting into it, like it was a lot more red tape to get through in order to gamble online at least. I don't like how the leagues are so in bed with like these apps, but at the same time they'll turn around and punish an athlete for doing the same thing that y'all are doing. You can't get paid from the betting apps and then come down on your players for using the same betting apps. Like I get it, like if they betting on games and shit like that they participating in, cool. But it's like at the end of the day, they only going off what y'all doing. The league's only good as its leadership. So I mean, I be looking at shit like that. I don't like how the team pages and shit like they basically like
they playing in your
they
face.
playing in our face like they like.
I remember when I first seen that shit. I'm like, bro, no fucking way,
like,
bro, no way.
Is this player gonna do this? Like
what?
Like, are y'all having conversations with these niggas before the game? Like, hey, like we just tweeted this, so you got to go the other way. Like, I don't. It's too many moving parts now, man. That's all. That's how I feel.
I did notice how sometimes now they're trying to get more people by giving them like $50, $75. Oh, if you play 25 and you lose, we'll get your money back.
Yeah, we'll give you a credit.
You get your, you got like 3. Like Jordan showed me one where he got 3 free plays for like $25. Mm-hmm. So if they lose, he get his bread back. Yeah, but it's that hamster wheel method,
that's
man.
All it is a hamster wheel. Because once
niggas is trying to chase that big play.
Once say you do get like the little free $50 and whatnot. First off, some apps don't even let you withdraw your winnings until you spend that whole $50. So you can hit, yeah, like so you can hit. Say they give you a free $50, right?
Yeah.
And you use 20 of that and you hit for like 300, 400. They're not gonna let you withdraw that 400 until you spend that whole 50.
What type of shit is that? You giving me a credit of 50? I only use 25. If I hit for 400, I can't.
I know.
Oh no, that's whack. That's whack.
Which app was that I was using? I think it was Underdog. They did me like that one time, and it was like, yeah, you got to use the whole credit amount. No, that was Prize Picks. They was like, you got to use the whole credit amount before you withdraw from a credit win. And I'm like, okay, bro. Okay, man.
That don't even make sense.
It don't make any sense.
If you giving me credit, shouldn't matter how. It's no different. You get credit from like a arcade or something.
That's just them trying to get.
I'm still gonna get my tickets.
That's how they try to get their money back out you though. That's all it is. They put you on the hamster wheel and they try to work it back off you.
So you use a $5 play and you hit big. You can't withdraw the bread unless you use the rest of the $45. Yeah, that's nasty. That's nasty work. That's nasty work. Cause then you can lose the next 2, 3.
You lose the whole. You can lose everything.
So basically, you have no choice but to use the whole $50 credit when you get it.
You gotta use some apps do that now. I know Prize Picks, they did me like that before though. Like that's real talk. Like they did me like that.
It's trash because I guess they're looking at like, oh, somebody can have 4 plays for $5 each and hit on all of them.
Exactly. But that can happen though. You gotta. In my opinion,
I didn't ask you to give me the $50 credit.
I didn't ask you. That's a promo
exactly. That's a promo that you using. But you know what? They make it so much bread because Joe, he got Prize Picks as a sponsor now.
Oh, he do.
He got it as an ad. Every 30 minutes, he's my favorite part of the show, Prize Pick. That's his thing. And then he got a promo code.
They cutting a nice check.
Bro, Underdog Fantasy, Prize Picks. Who else?
Shit, it's a few.
And we already know Cam and Mace got like what, an 8-figure deal with Underdog Fantasy.
Caesar's got a sports book.
Yeah, Caesar's got a sports book. You got FanDuel.
Yeah, FanDuel. I'm about to say FanDuel.
It's $1 billion corporation, bro.
Yeah, man. I mean, just in New York alone, they making billions a month, bro. They making like $1 billion a month in wagers. So it's like I don't know, man.
My dog said he done, man.
I remember when you had to go on a website and use that shit as the browser. Like now they got apps and shit that look like video games and shit. Like, I don't like that shit, bro. Like I just don't, bro.
I mean, but it's the other end too. Is what niggas is winning. Like
niggas
it's legit niggas making a living off. I be seeing reels all the time. Like, oh, what you do for a living? Oh, I do sports betting. I just won $80K for the day.
That's a stressful.
We up $300K for the week,
living, bro. That's a stressful way of living, bro.
Bro, listen, niggas be showing they text message threads, bro. We already up $250 for the week. Yeah, let's keep going. We need an M by Friday.
You think them shits be real, bro?
I think a few of them may be real. All of them, no. Not the white boy who be riding around, be like, oh, I give you $100K, you leave your job. I give you $50K, you leave your job. I think he might be legit. There's another dude that I know. His name is like Goat Vic. Mm-hmm. I think he legit. My man, he's saying Houston. He know him personally. He saying, nah, he really be running it up. Nah, the rest of them, it could just be for show.
A lot of these niggas be lying though, bro. Like a lot of niggas using fake tickets.
Oh, that for sure. Yeah, definitely.
A lot of these dudes really doing some low key dangerous shit, man. When you talk about gambling, man. But
yeah, there's a white lady I see. She only play at the casinos. I think she legit. Because she showed her winnings and losings.
Not gonna lie, that's probably one of the more foolproof ways to really gamble.
I would assume so.
Yeah, like that app shit is cooked, man. I'm just being honest. If we ever get like a casino here, I might try to do something. But
man, South Carolina want to be last for everything.
Yeah, we're gonna.
No, that's just real shit. They want to be last for everything, bro.
That's real shit though. Like if I find myself on one of them like steamboat casinos in North Carolina, I might partake. But this whole that app culture shit is fucked up, bro. I don't like it.
Niggas is taking classes.
Niggas taking classes.
Taking a class of sports betting is insane,
selling
bro.
Courses and shit, bro. Like the Discord shit was already like too much. Like
I believe the Discord shit was too much because at the end of the day, it's faith based. We talked about this the other day. It's all faith based at the end of the day.
Like the Discord shit was already too much, but then like, y'all niggas selling courses and shit, like units and all that shit. Like I get it with the unit thing, like as far as like bankroll management, bro, but it still come down to what these niggas do in the court, bro. Like it don't really
and on the field.
That don't really matter.
I see niggas in baseball who don't watch no baseball, make it parlays for baseball. I'm like, man, y'all niggas got
it's niggas that been getting their head cracked on hockey this whole week since Connor McDavid been doing this comeback.
Let me see, I don't even know who that is.
that's not even nothing. You can't teach that. That's just a nigga who coming out and cutting the ass.
Just cutting ass. And that's the thing. You can't. That's why I'm confused. What are you teaching? Like, it's not that many analytics and advanced stats in the world to predict the nigga outcome.
He might to do like a 3-1 comeback in hockey for the Stanley Cup. So I don't know, man. Y'all like my dog say, man. Godspeed to y'all, man. Y'all have y'all fun while it lasts, man. I had mine.
Damn. My dog really. So how long was this run?
I was taking little breaks here and there. So I went my last break up until this probably was like February February up until now. Like when I stopped for real. But before then, like yo, I would always take like little breaks like every couple months and shit like that. I don't believe in just betting every day though. That's something I don't do. People will always be saying like you survive so bet the next day. Nah, I don't do that type of shit, bro. Like I don't do that. I learned that lesson quick with that too. But people, I don't know, man. People, whatever works for people, man. I don't know. I can't tell people what to do, but betting every day, that's too stressful for me.
Oh, okay. You know something else I found interesting this week. So did you see the shit in I can't remember what state it was. They found like some shiny ass thing in the desert. It looked like it would be some shit out of Transformers or something like that.
Really? What was it?
It looked like some old it looked like some glass looking type pillar because when you look at it, it's just reflecting. It looked like this reflective ass long ass staff. And they found this shit in the desert.
Shit. That's not like somebody art like or something like that.
I have no idea. Them boys they just discovered that shit.
Cause I know somebody. It was an artist that was putting like little like metal beams in random places like that and shit. But
it looked like a beam, but it's like a silver beam.
Okay.
A silver reflective beam. Like that shit was found. Let me see. I think that shit was found in Arizona, some shit like that. I don't know. I can't remember. That dude that posted that shit, I wish I could have saved it. But niggas was already saying, yeah, that's some alien shit. I just wanted to get your thoughts on that. That's why I said that.
Hey man, I don't I gotta do some more research into that because like I said, I did hear about an artist putting like random beams in places like that, but I don't know, man. This 2024, bro. Like, who knows, man? The alien shit at this point is more so. I feel like that's more so like some shit you see on your own, for you to believe it. As far as like the aliens just coming out on social media, I don't think that'll be a thing. I think it'll be more so some shit that you come up on yourself and when you see it, and then you'll be like, damn, like maybe these people weren't tripping talking about what they saw. But I don't know. I gotta do some research on what you was talking about. That sounds kind of interesting, bro.
That shit looked long as hell. That shit was sticking about the dirt. It looked like it was in some desert. And it was just reflecting the desert, though. So it looked like it might have been some glass or some shit like that. So I don't know, man. But people was definitely getting in the conspiracy bag about that one.
I had to look into that.
Ain't no telling, man. This world is new information coming out every day.
Every day, bro.
Or hidden every day.
Yeah.
Or hidden. That's the key thing.
Fact.
Like hidden. Ain't no telling what the world would be like in 50 years.
That's a fact.
No telling.
50 years, this shit might look completely different, bro. Like that quick. Boom. 50 years.
Because you got to think, dog. Can you believe 50 years was 74? 1974, 50 years ago.
Yeah.
Think about that shit, bro.
And technology made plenty leaps from
74
to now.
Plenty.
So you can only imagine how crazy it'll be 50 years from now.
I think technology is moving in a good direction, contrary to popular belief, though. I think it's just, you'll just have to get better with regulating certain shit. Everybody can't have access to certain things.
I know they got to cut back on that AI shit. I just read an article about AI using too much power. So they basically saying the solution to that is basically to hire people to do these AI jobs again. Like the technology that AI uses is consuming too much. It's consuming too much clean energy, essentially. So basically, people are urging like these people to cut back on using AI and just hiring more humans again.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense because essentially you can't. The human experience has to matter at some point for troubleshooting, operating, all that shit. It has to matter. It has to come and play at some point.
We talk shit about like the whole like Indian like not understanding like the language barrier when you do customer service, but I mean imagine just having AI and like they not really
understanding what the fuck you're saying. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, because at the end of the day, human, like you say, human interaction does matter. So like the Indian people, they might fuck it up, but at least you know you're talking to another human being. You know what I'm saying?
Correct. Yeah. I agree with you on that. I think we're going to get to a point where some shit is going to get capped out and it's going to get leveled back down. Yeah. Everything goes through its evolutions and then, everything goes through its peaks and valleys. But I think essentially, I don't think the world is as cooked as people think it'll be in the future. A lot of it's financial issues.
It's financial. Yeah.
A lot of it is financial issues, bro. Like the advances we made in technology have made a lot of things better. It has, like, just in terms of medicine, access to medicine, delivery, communication, definitely communication number one. Streaming, like a lot of things, technology. That's why I say when it comes to technology, bro, I'm more on the side of it's more of a positive than a negative. The people make it negative.
Right.
It's what they doing it. It's what they doing with it.
Yeah.
I don't think we was placed here. God gave people these smarts for it to just be detrimental. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody had to. And my nigga, imagine if we still was delivering mail via letter. Imagine if we still had to send messages by bird. Like, just think about that shit. Like, this was supposed to happen eventually. Like, technology was supposed to be, and I think it's just going to continue to get better. But it's going to be, who are you putting in place to be the head of this shit? That's it.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Motherfuckers, like, you seen this shit with the dude, he hacked 50 Cent page.
Yes, that was real. Like, his page actually got hacked.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. We don't need that in the world.
So, dog, 50 biz was like, whoever did it, they made $300K in 30 minutes.
He going to jail. Whoever that is. They are. Like, let's be real.
I don't know, man. Some of these dudes are untraceable, though. But we'll see, though. We'll see.
Untraceable for how long, though?
Yeah, that's true, too. But I don't know, man. That was weird. I was watching that shit like, yo, is this real? Because you know 50. We know 50, bro.
Yeah. No, he said both his Instagram and Twitter.
Twitter, yeah. And then I started seeing more people talk about it. I was like, yeah, he got hacked for sure. But see, that's how quick it be, though. Niggas will hack your shit for 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours. That's all they really need. That shit crazy like that. He better be lucky they ain't hack the shit and start leaking his information or whatever, though. That's what he better be happy about.
If that would have happened, he definitely would have been going to jail.
Yeah.
So I think the government would have went through. Investigation wouldn't have took long, in my opinion. It wouldn't have took long, but you know 50. Speaking of 50, man, we see he has some a controversial event. I ain't gonna say event, but he T from BMF was spotted with Supreme's son with free Big Meech and free Supreme shirt t-shirts.
Yeah.
50 didn't take that, lightly, as you know. 50, he posted about it. He was just like, it's all good,
I ain't really mad at 50 for feeling a way towards
me neither.
Feeling towards T about that. T is more than versed in that type of shit and what's going on with that. Whether he feel a way towards 50 or not, you got to understand, like, your nephew's in the crossfire here as well. So are you saying fuck your nephew, like, when you do some shit like that? Because you ain't even thinking about the whole picture at play. Like, 50 for all of this, 50 didn't have to do a show based on you and your brother. He didn't have to do this.
Bro, I don't even think Meech would sign off on no shit like that.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, you clearly not in communication with Meech. Meech would have told you, like on the. I just feel like their relationship, how they put it on the show, is basically how it is in real life. Like, TB doing some fuck shit and Meech got to, like, yo, like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I got to reel you back in again. Like,
he is the younger brother, right?
Yeah, he's younger than Meech. So I can see them like.
I mean, at this point in their life, the younger brother shit shouldn't matter. These niggas like what?
Yeah, they almost 50.
Like, come on, bro.
Like, y'all know what
you know better. You know better.
You know what you're doing. So it's like, I don't know, man. I'm glad that he don't feel a way towards Lil Meech. Lil Meech ain't got nothing to do with that, but it just look weird. And then he tried to go and delete it, but it's like, bro.
Oh, it's already, once it's on the internet, it's forever.
It's forever, bro. Like, you can't really take that back. Like, I just feel like, people know better and know what they're doing. Like,
is there a way that he could clean that up on 50's end? If 50 lives and dies on loyalty, man. I don't think you could come back from that.
And actions, though. That was a predictable. That was like, intentional.
And there's the thing, like, T is tied to the streets. He know that relationship between 50
he
and
know
Supreme,
what's going
bro.
on.
Like, you know what's going on with that.
You know what's going on with that. And then it's like, even going to Supreme Jr. is like, bro, like,
he know what he was doing with that too.
I mean, of course he know what he doing, but it's like, how long you going? Because essentially this is like on some clout chasing shit at this point, bro. Like,
that's how I feel. You know your father and this man don't get along.
Like, even if Supreme is in your ear telling you to do X, Y, and Z, bro, like
Leave that alone.
you got to think like that man is protected in maximum wherever he at. You know what I'm saying? You got to deal with this shit on your own, bro. Like I don't know if he putting people around you for protection and whatnot, bro. But at the end of the day, do you even want to? Do you even want to deal with that though? Like you know what I'm saying? Like you don't. Your dad come from that shit, bro. You don't come from this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he put you in a position where you ain't had to really go through what he went through in the streets of Queens and shit like that. So for you to just be so headstrong on trying to, put yourself in a position of possible danger is just it's stupid to me, bro. It's stupid as hell, bro. I don't know, bro. It's really stupid, bro.
It really is stupid, especially off the heels of what 50 got going on with the whole BMF movement anyway. So I feel like if Meech was home, bro, they would have got down behind that one.
Oh yeah, it definitely would have been like
it would have been some fighting over that one. Because
I
truly don't believe Meech is signing off on no shit like that.
He's not. That's the thing. He's really not, and because it's unnecessary. Like why are we even fucking up good business? Because like I said, 50 didn't have to show interest in Lil Meech. He didn't have to show interest in y'all's story, but he did.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And we all know he a genius when it comes to these shows. So
it's like I don't know.
I don't. What the fuck was he thinking, bro?
He feeling the way. Like when I see shit like that, it just tells me that he feeling the way about something, and he just instead of like being a real nigga and talking to these niggas about this shit. Cause I put it like this.
That look like a business play to me.
That's what I'm saying. Like you go and do some business with some people who can't provide you with the same resources, connections that 50 Cent can, and that's basically like spitting in that man's face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So even if you felt the way
he said that in the cash, it was like, yeah, let's see what happens at the Stars. Don't like, yeah, like
even if like you feel a way about the residual breakdown or whatnot, like at the end of the day, bro, you're not acting in the show. Lil Meech acting in the show. The show based off your story. Yes, I get it. So if you feel a way about that, talk to that man about that. Let it be known. Instead of doing like some shit like that, like with the Supreme dude, cause that's nothing but trouble, bro. This man don't even fuck with his own son behind that shit, bro. So how you
think he gonna carry you?
You think he gonna carry you a certain way, bro? No matter what your name is, what's attached to your name, bro. He don't give a fuck about that.
Nah, 50 lives and dies on loyalty, man. That's one thing I could give him though, cause he don't play around when it comes to shit like that, like. 50 is one loyal nigga, agreement or not, he gonna be loyal. And once you cross that line, he ain't gonna view you the same. And how that might fuck up for, dog character, the actual actor who played his role. You get what I'm saying?
I mean,
50 petty.
I doubt they kill him off. Like
no, they's not gonna kill him off. No, they ain't gonna do that. But he might wrap the story up faster than what he anticipated.
Yeah. That's true too.
Who's to say they might have had another 2 seasons? 50 just out of the pettiness of 50 be like, man, let's chop this shit down to one, man. Let's go ahead and end this shit, man. No, real talk. Think about it.
That can happen. No,
He'd be warranted to, right?
If he wanted to get down like that, he really could, and then put Lil Meech in something else, and fuck the whole BMF shit. You know what I'm saying? That can very well happen.
I hope he don't get typecasted.
Who, Lil Meech?
Yeah, I feel like he could play different roles.
He did. He had a little role in on the Euphoria show and shit like that. It wasn't like on no drug deal.
Oh, okay.
It was like a little quick little episode or two. But
that gotta be one of the worst things to be. Well, worst things to happen to an actor is to be typecasted.
Mm-hmm.
I remember Jaleel White was really one of the first ones that I knew that happened to, like, because all we knew him for was Urkel. And that's why he said, like, towards the end, he hated that role because he got typecasted.
Yeah, people don't.
You couldn't really see you in another light. Yeah.
As a child actor, like, that's what they see you as. So
you got to think, they did that show for what, 10? Almost 10 years?
Almost 10 years, yeah. That was like
that shit ran. I know it ended in 98. When did it start?
It had to start like 88 or 89.
Sheesh.
I think Urkel wasn't even on the first couple seasons.
Nah, yeah, you're right. He came like what, second, third?
He came like second or third season.
Hey man, that show had a long run. Shows don't really have runs like that. Not at least not 10 plus years.
Because that was a spinoff of
I think it was a spinoff Full House, wasn't it?
Nah, it was a show with the two brothers, man. Cause Harriet was like she was a character on that show, and that was her spinoff. Family Matters was the spinoff.
Bro, that shit had 9
That's
seasons.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
89 to 98. And it was a spinoff from another show? I don't remember that.
Harriet had she was a character on another show, and that was her spinoff.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, bro. So, I mean, it'd be interesting to see how Lil Meech, I'm interested to see how his career go. And some of the other actors too. You know, Lala, she always gonna have a role with 50 somewhere.
Oh yeah, always. That's without a doubt.
She always gonna have a role, bro. Rather it be small, big, little cameo pop up. I'm interested to see how 50 get in the movies though, man. I want to see 50 like do some movies.
He got that movie studio he got coming, so sky's the limit, man. He gonna be cooking up all kind of shit. That studio he got in Shreveport.
I didn't hear about that.
He got like a whole like production studio he got coming. G Unit Studios.
Fitting. That makes sense. I'm fucking with it though. So you been enjoying the season so far?
Power. Yeah, it's cool.
It's the last one, right?
Yeah, it's the last one for Power. Next week is gonna be the mid-season finale, so I think they're doing the 4 and 4 episodes.
So they're gonna take a break for a month and come back and drop the last 4?
Yeah, basically.
That shit whack. Run that shit straight through, man.
This,
I don't like when shows adopt that method. I hate that shit.
I hate
that
it
shit
too.
corny.
I guess
I still ain't finished Invincible because of that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't watching Invincible yet, bro. I haven't, bro.
Bro, that first 4 episodes and that mid-season, I'm like, my nigga, y'all already had took 3 years off.
That's just lazy.
You gonna come back, give us 4, then you gonna take a break, come back? No.
That's just lazy.
No, that shit whack, bro. That shit whack. That shit corny. That shit corny, bro.
Yeah, no, it's very corny.
That shit whack. But I'm fucking with the boys though. The boys came back on my birthday.
That's another show I
Orlando.
gotta catch up on too. Yeah. I heard the boys was pretty good this year.
Boys is fire, bro. All seasons is fire. They started off this season fire. So I'm fucking with it, bro. I fuck with the boys, man. People keep talking about this show Dark Matter on Apple TV. I'm not getting no more subscriptions, so y'all just gonna have to, sell it to me.
I heard that's a fire show too, though.
I heard it's a very fire show.
I got Apple Music. I'm on Apple TV. I'm gonna watch that too.
How much that shit is a month?
I don't know. Mine is free, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. Shout out to the plug.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not getting no more subscriptions, man. I'm waiting for From to come back. That show fire. That's the main character dude from Best Man, black dude.
Yeah.
The one who had the locks.
Yeah. I heard that.
That show fire.
Heard that was fire.
Yeah. That show is fire, man. I'm telling you, that shit trippy, bro. You'll fuck with that shit.
That's on Stars, right?
No, it's not on Stars. It's on this like MGM. You can find on your Amazon Prime. It's like MGM Plus or some shit like that. Okay. That shit fire though.
No, I heard it
like
fire.
that. It take a lot for me to get into a show. That show fire. Shout out to From though, man. Shout out to that shit, man. I fuck with that shit. So you think that shit gonna end on a high note though?
With Power?
Yeah. I
don't know, bro. It's a wild card show, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like niggas keep talking. Niggas gotta let this whole Ghost coming back at the end shit go. That's not happening, man. Ghost is dead.
So he got killed off because they wasn't paying him enough. That's real. That's the real story.
I heard that, but I don't know because Ghost did. I mean, Amari did say something about him wanting more or whatnot to continue his character. But I mean that usually is how it happens though. Like if they can't come to an agreement, that the person usually is killed off or written off.
That's always been a thing. Always. Or they find a replacement. I still say the funniest one they did was Fresh Prince though.
Yeah, how they addressed it and shit.
That shit was hilarious, bro. When Jazz came in the kitchen, be like, "This makes you looking kind of different." Will looking at the camera like, hey, that's low key a shot at her though, bro. That low key was a shot. You had Good Times, someone killed off James. Yeah, talking about he got a construction accident.
Yeah, that was fucked up. But the Fresh Prince one was funny.
The Fresh Prince one was very funny.
But then come to find out, like them, the original Aunt Viv and Will did have a problem with each other.
They did have a problem. She felt like Will was selling out.
Yeah.
But I'm glad they was able to hash that shit out.
They hashed that shit out. They hashed it out. That's what matters the most though. But she was saying she went through a lot behind that shit though. Behind the scenes.
She built a rep.
Yeah, they tried
a negative rep.
They tried to put that angry black woman rep on her. She said she went through a lot behind that. You know.
Shit, man, it must be hard to find work sometimes after a show, bro. Especially a long running show. Like, how long was Martin? 6 seasons? 7?
Like 6 seasons, yeah.
Easily could have got typecasted and some shit like that. But,
Yeah.
you know, Tisha, she was able to still do her thing. Nobody from Fresh Prince really. I think Carlton said something recently about how that show kind of fuck with him as far as roles or some shit like that.
Oh,
I don't
real?
know. I always knew that nigga as a game show host or some type shit. Even though, I mean, he ain't probably did. But he always gave off game show host type vibes.
Because he went straight from Fresh Prince to In the House.
Yes, with LL. Yeah. Yes.
So he
yes.
went from there, and then I think
Yes.
he was on another.
Right.
He was on another show right after that.
I don't remember him being on another show. I remember him being on In the House though.
Yeah, because he replaced Debbie Allen and the Kids. That's how I went.
Debbie Allen and the Kids.
So remember, it was when In the House first started. It was Debbie Allen was renting the house from LL Cool J, and LL Cool J was.
Oh yeah, you right.
And
you right.
And then when LL Cool J character was Marion, his name was Marion. He opened because he finally couldn't play football no more.
Yeah.
He opened his sports medicine clinic, and Carlton came to help him run that shit. Because Debbie Allen and the kids, they moved.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You know, I want to ask you, somebody had a tweet the other day, be like, I don't know how accurate it was. It's like, 80% of people be having the same thoughts or some shit like that. Sometimes people didn't steal your thought. Y'all was just thinking the same thing. I wanted to ask you that in terms of like in the creative lane, as far as like TV shows, movies, shit like that. Do you believe there's a line between thinking the same shit and then biting? I was thinking about what Cat Williams said, that Steve Harvey stole
Mark Curry.
Mark Curry's hanging with Mr. Cooper plot for Steve Harvey show.
He definitely stole some. He stole some sauce from Mark Curry plot.
Me personally, I did like Steve's show a little better.
No, I like Steve's show. And
the Steve Harvey show was hilarious.
No, this show
I ain't
was
gonna lie.
hilarious. Like, because at the end of the day, there's still a lot of moving parts that go into these shows as far as cast and supporting characters and shit like that. So Steve Harvey show had better supporting characters than Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Definitely, for sure.
That's just what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Did he steal some of the plot? Yeah, he did. But did he elevate it? For sure he did. So like, I don't know. As far as the difference between stealing and y'all thinking the same, it come down to that. Like, if I had a show 5-6 years before your show came out, and it damn near mirrors each other, you was kind of copying my show. Now, if we had a show that you was thinking about and you never did, then you can't say I copied you. You never put it out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You never put your production out for us to even see it. I just beat you to the punch in terms of, possible, us being on the same creative length. But no, I don't think people can't have the same like creative thoughts. Like I'll say that.
That's what I want to know.
It comes down to actually acting on it though. You gotta act. That's why when they say you can pray all you want, but you still gotta put the the footwork in it too to make your dream come true. Like you can't. God be putting certain things on people because he see it, but you gotta actually act on it. So I agree with that to a certain extent.
Yeah, I definitely want to ask that because you see throughout history, we see some of the same shows, but it's all about who did it better.
It's about who do it better. It's the same thing we talk about with the skits. Everybody do the same skits. It's the same shit. Like,
how you feel? Tweets too?
That's different though. That's different. Like,
what if a nigga really felt like, nah, bro, like I really thought about this tweet, and I never seen your tweet before? You be hard pressed to believe that. I kind of saw that last week with one of my tweets. When the dude ran the barbershop clip off Dog when he ran out the hotel. Yeah. Man, I seen that shit 3 hours later. I'm like, all right, bro. Like,
I'm saying, and then what they do with certain, especially they do it because if they got a bigger following than you.
Oh yeah, now niggas do that.
They'll do that shit, bro.
Them niggas be like, oh, I actually see a dude was actually tripping. He had a tweet go viral. He was like, oh, sorry, your platform just ain't big enough. Nigga snatched that shit. And put it and use it as his.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. They'll do some shit like that because they feel they got a bigger platform and they feel the joke better suited on their platform.
Mm-hmm.
So, that shit, that's stealing. That's still stealing at the end of the day. Cause you ain't even funny. You just recycling a real funny nigga shit.
Twitter has really became a staple for a lot of niggas because I seen that running joke for a few podcasters. Like niggas be like, oh, he just be running with tweets from Twitter and bring them to the podcast. Or dog, like you use my thoughts and put it on your show type shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. I feel like, man, Twitter is just an outlet for a whole bunch of thoughts. It's no different when it was MySpace, Facebook, all that shit. It's just a new outlet now. Same shit. Different platform.
That's a fact.
I feel like a lot of niggas use that shit as their comedian platform.
Yeah, same thing with Facebook. Like, when a girl call you a Facebook nigga, she trying to call you a fake funny nigga. Like, it's the same shit, bro.
Oh, that's the thing now.
Yeah. You a Twitter nigga, you a fake funny nigga, bro. That's what they be trying to... That's really what they trying to...
It's not a term of endearment.
Oh, no, it's never a term. unless you really getting paid off it, they'll still call you a Twitter nigga, though. It's just that they can't call you... It just means something else. They can't call you a fake funny nigga now.
Mm-hmm.
That's really what it is, though. It's still some status along that, too. It's still status. I done been called Twitter nigga several times. I'm like, bro, like, you know me better than that. Quit playing with me, man.
Nah, they should really try to get in your bag. I think I gotta laugh at least 3 minutes if I get called that. You gotta think 3 minutes is a long time.
And they'll try to don't have no viral tweets. Then it's the whole, well, you just try to go viral all the time. You a Twitter nigga. Like, it's like, I can't help it if people retweet my shit. Like, what you want? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, listen. I feel like you could definitely tell between niggas who genuinely just be funny and those who be trying.
Yeah.
I see those all day. Trying to make some shit stick versus just genuinely being funny.
Niggas be trying to reach for
I hate the edgy tweeters.
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate them ones. Like, I get it. Sometimes you have a little bit edge. I'm talking about like the consistent. Like, bro, like some shit ain't really all right, bro. Like you doing too much.
Yeah, you doing way too much, bro.
Like you going way, 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 way off the deep end to try to be funny, like my nigga. Some shit just. I remember Cat Williams even said that. Like, dog, it's like times have changed. You could find another. If that shit is not acceptable no more, find another way to be funny. You see what I'm saying? Like, don't use that no more. It's different ways that you can use that shit.
I don't know. Then they'll try to lean on the whole, what if I'm trying to be funny? That's how I really feel. All right, bro, but you're saying it for a reaction still, bro. You still want some attention from it, so you know you can't really use that angle because whether it's funny or not, you still want somebody to talk to you about this tweet. That's what it be like. You still want somebody to say something to you, like I don't know, man. The shit weird. Like when you really get into it, bro, it'd be weird.
Nah, you get distinguish who being like the weirdos when it comes to certain shit. I got at least 6 from Black Twitter that's blocked for life behind just certain tweets. Real shit, bro. Like real shit. Like no, you just constant, you know, that type of engagement. Nah, we ain't going for that shit, bro. Get it out of here, bro. Get it out of here.
That should be corny, man.
This should be weird. And you know what the thing is, though? I see a lot of people always highlight 09 and 2012 Twitter, but like, oh, when you really could have said whatever you wanted to say and nobody was tripping. Some of that I understand, but you got to understand when it reaches a business level, it just is what it is now. Like, it's too much money involved in Twitter now. So you get packed up for some of your tweets.
Yeah,
that's just where we at with it now.
That's just what it is.
It's not 2009 and 2012. That's the thing.
Another thing is this, like people try to do the whole I wasn't that person in 2012 for what I am now.
You was 21, bro.
You was 21, but bro, it do matter like the content of the tweet too though. Like if you was on some self-hating like type shit, like
ain't no coming back from that.
Ain't no coming back from that, bro. Like y'all on here be trying to defend people for disrespecting black women and the whole rape tweets and type shit. Like that shit you can't.
Rape tweets was never funny.
I feel like you can't. That shit not funny, bro. Like that wasn't rape funny back then. Never either. Funny. I remember niggas trying to get that type of shit off. I'd be like, bro, like y'all some weirdos, bro. Like that's not funny. That's like frat house comedy, bro. White frat house comedy. That shit not funny, bro.
I never found rape tweets to be funny.
Niggas be trying to like stand on this whole like I'm not that person no more shit. Yeah, you cannot be that person no more, but that shit there was corny. That's still you.
That's questionable.
That's still very questionable, bro.
That's questionable. Like people are warned to question you when you especially if it's multiple.
Yeah.
Like that one nigga on Twitter. What's the nigga? Cuffs. Cuffs legend or whatever.
Cuffs, yeah.
That nigga got a whole
shit. Maul do too. Maul
a troll. Goddamn scribe of tweets.
Yeah,
rape tweets.
Maul too with the whole rape shit. Like that's ain't cool. Ice with the self-hating shit, like throwing bleach in the girls with the waters. That's weird, bro. Like niggas was tripping, but niggas wasn't being weirdos like that, bro. Like I just want that.
You knew Twitter wasn't gonna be the same when the celebrities stopped being interactive on Twitter.
Right. Oh yeah, that was cooked a long time ago.
Sierra used to be Rihanna. A whole bunch of people used to be Fab. The celebs they not engaging like that on the TL no more, man. That shit is cooked.
they be getting cooked on them questions though.
The only celeb for real who still be engaging with their fans on the TL on a big shit. Maybe Nicki. That's it, really. She really like the only one.
Rihanna was a pioneer for that shit too. But not no more though. That's over with. Nicki, it's probably Nicki.
You got something on the side right here. You look.
It's probably Nicki right now.
That shit is cooked, bro. That shit is cooked. Nicki's really like the only one. And when you go to her page, you see like April 09. Yeah. That's when a lot of them came though. Was like 09 anyway. So Wale probably another one.
Yeah, that's it.
He's in like him and Nicki for real. I still think about that Joe Budden video from Joe Budden TV with them three when they was at the BET Hip Hop Awards.
They was at Wale video shoot. No, that was the freestyle. That was the freestyle.
Yeah, that was the freestyle shit. Right, yeah. That the BET shit.
Yeah.
That was 09, bro. And you know, so I remember that video that day. Like when he put it on, I got on Twitter in 09, got off, came back. Remember that little stint I had 2012? Got off of that shit, came back 2018. But I remember that day when he dropped that video on the TL with that shit. I remember that shit.
Talking about having like 40K, 50K
followers. Wale was like, how she got more followers? She's like, you better be careful. My barbs are going to come after you. Now look at it. The Barbs are really like one of the worst fan bases ever.
She was on that shit back then.
It was early, bro. Early.
That's weird.
Harajuku Barbie.
Yeah, the Harajuku
Harajuku Barbie. I remember that shit. That was off the heels of
boy, that hit
the Beam Me Up the Scotty mixtape.
That hit Charleston Facebook kind of crazy, bro.
What?
The Harajuku Barbie wave.
Bro, that wave was real, bro. I'm telling you.
Y'all girls was getting them bangs. And them Barbie chains from the Chinese store.
Oh, no bullshit. I remember when because she had her first real mixtape was was it Playtime? Playtime is over or some shit like that. That had to have been 07, 08, somewhere in between it, because that was after the Come Up DVD.
Yeah.
So Beam Me Up to Scotty came out like
that was 09.
Early 09. But by the time like September, October 09 hit down here.
Yeah.
Oh man, they was on that shit heavy. Everybody was on Nicki, bro. Everybody, which that's how it's supposed to be. That shit's supposed to come in waves. When that shit hit down here, I was like, Nicki Minaj is gonna be one of the biggest rappers ever. I knew it then because her fan base was getting spread. Like she just started garnering and gaining. That's when like that's how you really could paint to like an organic growing of a fan base, bro.
Yeah,
that shit was crazy.
She built that shit on her own, bro.
What really took her over the top was the Itty Bitty Piggy video.
Yep. That song hit crazy. That song hit crazy, bro. That song hit crazy, for sure.
And now think Nicki, 42 now? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. A lot of our like people that we saw like early 20s, some boy 40 something now. It's crazy to think Wayne is only 41 or some shit like that.
Nah, Wayne like 43 now. Cause Wayne.
I think Wayne was born 82.
Yeah, he probably like 42 at the most.
Or he'll be 42 or something like that. I don't know. And you talking about a nigga who been in the rap game since he was 12, 13 years old. So, yeah.
Yeah, Wayne 41. Yeah, he was born 82.
All right, man. Yeah, a lot of our goats, man. They just,
Damn, Wayne 41. That's crazy.
Think about that shit. Think about it. We known this nigga from, Jit for real. We literally seen Wayne whole career, dog.
Yeah.
We can't say that for a lot of rappers.
From day one. Like the whole time.
Whole time, bro. From the beginning to end. Beginning to end, dog. That shit wild. But Elon, you can still go to hell. That's all I really got to say about that.
Shit, man. You burn this app to the ground, man.
Yeah, and Jack is still fuck you, so. Man.
You stay fuck Jack, man.
Man, Jack need to come back and take the app over, bro.
He
He
ain't
need to
coming
get that
back,
shit
man.
back, man.
He ain't coming back, man.
Now all of a sudden the likes ain't there because he got caught up. See,
got
you think
caught
he
up
doing something for the
liking-
people?
Yeah.
No, he only hiding the likes now because he got caught up liking some shit.
Yeah, he got caught liking some freaky nigga shit.
Freaky ass nigga.
Need to stay their ass on
Side.
side.
Speaking of, man, Kendrick Lamar Juneteenth celebration.
Concert went crazy, man.
Concert, one of the best concerts I seen, bro.
Yeah, they over delivered with that, bro. Over delivered. I like DJ Hen's set. I like Mustard's set. Of course, Kendrick's set went crazy. Shouts out to everybody who came out there, man. From
YG, Tyler,
YG, Tyler, Bino,
Steve Lacy,
Roddy Ricch, Steve Lacy, Dom Kennedy, Blue Bloods Clan. I said OGZ already.
had a great set.
Everybody did their thing,
Great
man.
set.
Everybody did their thing,
Yeah,
bro.
but Kendrick killed that shit.
Yeah.
And his breath control,
No
amazing,
back
bro.
vocals.
no back vocals.
Showing you niggas what it's really like to be like at the top, still doing your thing. Like,
First of all, this nigga, I know he's in great shape because for that nigga to rap like that with them hoodies on and that hat on
and jeans.
and jeans,
Yeah,
that nigga breath control was immaculate. I know he was hot. He had to been hot.
it wasn't sweating though. He really wasn't
Alright.
sweating.
No,
like
you ain't
that.
really see no sweat for real on that nigga. So they might have had the AC kicked. I don't know. Who knows?
AC had to be kicking. Had to.
But shout out to Kendrick, man. He put on a great performance. Like, he sounded just like how he sound on the records.
Yep.
Somebody had a tweet the other day. The other day was like, Kendrick was messing up that third verse, but it didn't matter. It's like, nah, it really didn't matter because he was only fumbling Quavo and 2 Chainz's name on that one part, but it really didn't matter for real because the crowd still had it anyway.
It's just for the most part, I just feel like at that point he was just partying at that point, bro.
Right, he performed the song 5 times.
That's what I'm saying. Like he performed it, then he
5 times on your head is crazy.
then he brought everybody out and shit. Like
Everybody was getting down, bro.
Yeah, niggas was more vibing at that point, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
shout out to Russ, shout out to DeRozan. You know, all these niggas from the hood. All them niggas was having a good time.
West Side Boogie was up there.
West Side Boogie was up there. That nigga Russ always gonna get down, bro.
Oh yeah, for
That's
sure.
a dancing ass nigga,
That's a
bro.
dancing nigga, bro. He's
That's a
West Coast-
dancing nigga.
That's a West Coast nigga to the core. The nigga T-Rail.
Westbrook really gonna get down, bro.
Schoolboy Q's up there.
But that song is a banger though. That's the
It's
thing. The
it's
song is a
bro.
banger.
It's a banger, man. Niggas with this whole like he milking it shit. Nah, man.
But you know what I
Let
love
it
about
go.
Kendrick? Like, you know how we all talk about if like it's rap, like when is niggas really gonna get back to being original with the music? We got nothing but original music for Kendrick and this whole shit, and it's gonna stick.
It's gonna
So y'all
stick.
can't tell me that you still can't make fire music, and you can do that without drowning out samples.
And
Kendrick Lamar don't gotta drown out samples we already done heard before, bruh.
and for what it's worth is true to his region. Like everything he dropped is true to his region, bro.
Mo, think about it. In 2050, we still gonna be banging They Not Like Us.
That song not going nowhere.
That song is gonna age gracefully.
They saying that could be like probably a top 3 disc all time.
It is. I think it's top 5 for impact alone.
Yeah, impact like the impact that song got, bro.
But
like,
even Euphoria, that shit is gonna age
Yeah.
beautifully.
yeah,
Like
beautiful.
all the songs that Kendrick, for the most part, he don't got no album that's not gonna age well. So you niggas is just lazy. I account this sample shit again. I know we speak about it a lot, so I don't want to drown on it too much. That just tells me that y'all lazy because y'all can really get in the studio and put some original tracks together.
Right.
Of course, you're gonna have to have some. I'm talking about when I'm talking about sampling. I'm talking about like don't sample "Hot in Here" by Nelly.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't sample "I Got 5 on it." We've heard that too many times already.
Because he got samples at the beginning of Euphoria, but that's
Yeah,
not like
but
a
exactly.
that's
We
not
know
like
what
a-
we talking about.
yeah.
You're gonna have some shit that you gotta go get cleared.
Yeah.
Like that's deep in the crate shit though.
yeah niggas getting lazy with the samples.
That's what I'm saying. Like They Not Like Us. We ain't have to hear that. But man, Kendrick Lamar, man, he put on point. That is a crazy nigga. He a true Gemini to the core because that nigga was outside a couple times yesterday with his video shoot with a fucking leather jacket on, gray
biker
cargo
jacket.
pants, and a hat on. Ain't no way he wasn't hot.
and boots.
Ain't no way he wasn't hot, bruh.
Hey man, that nigga is different, bro. Nigga
That
psychotic,
nigga
bro.
different. I ain't gonna lie, Kendrick. I do hate the way you dress sometimes, but that's more so due to the weather. But that nigga's crazy, man. But it looked like they was having a good time, man. The That whole week, the whole week is just like the whole coast was just on some high vibe shit.
It really was. And then this weekend they shooting a video, so
Shot the video, yeah, multiple locations.
it's like, he really said that, the city back up, we outside, like,
And niggas lit. That niggas lit.
You can't really hate on that, man.
Can't hate that on it all. Who else came out? I feel like who came out first? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I only really watched Kendrick set. I caught a little bit of Tyler set.
I watched the whole thing. So DJ Hen, he brought out I think he brought out OGZ first. Then he brought out some other people first. I know he brought out Blue Bloods Clan and all them boys first, and then when it switched to Mustard set, he brought out like the Dom Kennedys, the Mr. the RJ Mr. LA, the 301 baby shit, like shit like that, like the not saying that they were better. It's just like he just had more people on his shit, and then that just carried on into Kendrick set.
That's what's up. How you feel about people saying that Kendrick is contradicting himself by bringing out Dr. Dre?
Well, first off, Dr. Dre is the boss, so he's gonna be there regardless. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, people can feel a way about that. Like I'm not against it, but the Dre was gonna have his hands in that shit one way or not. So
They was basically saying it's controversial for him to have an anthem calling somebody a pedophile, but you got somebody who is known for domestic violence against his a woman that he was with.
I saw it. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I feel like he was gonna be there regardless, though. So I mean, what we saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I'm cool with whatever Dre got going on, but I just know Dre was gonna have his hand in that shit some way. You dig? So I don't know. I really don't know how to feel about that, honestly. Cause like I've spoken against Dre doing that as well. So I don't know, man. I think it was more so about on some West Coast shit for one, bringing Dre out. But did niggas do this when Dre had the Super Bowl halftime shit too?
I see some people talk about that. They didn't like the fact that he was headlining it. So I did see that. I think with this one, it was just more so because of the song that Kendrick was doing. Me personally, y'all know me. I'm music. I care about the music. I think Dr. Dre is a shitty person putting his hands on a woman. You get what I'm saying? Kendrick Lamar, I don't know that man. I like his music. So he got to deal with that on that end.
Yeah.
So if he chose to have that man out there, I'm not going to say that shit was cool, but it's not like I'm going to sit up here and be like, oh, yeah, I'm over Kendrick Lamar. I'm going to stop listening to his music. No, I'm not going to say that. If people want to say it's contradictory, they're warranted to say that because, yeah, I mean, if you up here, you got an anthem for a nigga, supposedly a pedophile, and then you got this man who's known for, putting his hands on a woman, that shit go hand in hand, in my opinion. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. People want to feel some type of way about that. I wouldn't argue it. Me personally, I just care about the music at the end of the day. That's me. I just care about the music. I'm not attached to these niggas. I'm not trying to be friends with none of these niggas. I don't want to get to know none of these artists, these celebrities. But you got some people who like to pick and choose. Like, they like to marry their morals to these artists.
No, I
know what I'm saying? So for those who are consistent in that, then they're warranted in that stance because they're being consistent. I don't know Kendrick Lamar personally, so I don't know how he feel about that, that domestic violence situation. You get what I'm saying? Right. I don't know how he feel about that, but people are warranted to ask that question.
No, that's true. They definitely warranted in asking that. But like I said, bro, I feel like he was gonna have his hands in it, whether we knew about it or not. You know what I'm saying? Just based off their relationship alone. So it's just like, I was there for the music, if anything. Like how you say, bro. Like I thought, like I do definitely think he's shitty for doing that. But as far as like on some music shit, it was good to see them on stage together. Like that's what I can say. But I don't agree with his actions towards women, though.
How you feel about the game?
I think Game was trying to save face.
He didn't really say he had no issue with it. I don't know what he was talking about for 17 minutes. I saw a little 3-minute clip, but
I watched the whole thing. He basically was on some shit.
So did he get an invite or not?
Nah, He didn't get an invite, but he was trying to make it seem like, he did so much for the West Coast and shit like that it didn't even matter if he got an invite or whatnot. Which he did do a lot of stuff for the West Coast. I would be hating if I said he didn't, but
he provided the West Coast for sure. He had a hand in it.
I feel like when it come down to it though, like he got some weird cases on his name too. You know what I'm saying? For what it's worth. So it's like, I mean, do we bring Game up there too, and then we add more weird cases to the stage? And for what it's worth, bro, did do some anti-political shit for the West Coast, bro. Like you gotta stand on your shit when you do certain shit. People not gonna have like no in your face beef with it, but they don't forget certain things. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it is what it is, man. Like, a few people weren't on stage. I would like to see Ross up there, but that was more of a West Coast thing. Ross was there though.
Yeah, he was in the crowd enjoying himself.
Yeah, he was in the crowd. So, it is what it is, man.
With that whole Dr. Dre thing, is just very, I don't know. It seems like when his name come up, it's not really as talked about as others. People do bring it up, but it's not like on some Diddy type shit.
Yeah, because for the most part, he do deal with it, and then it's under the rug at that point.
Yeah.
So it's like
the only way I feel like it blow up now is if we get a video.
Yeah, if we see some actual video of him doing some shit, then that's different. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But his name has always been questionable in that light, though. I will say that it has.
It has. So it's like that's probably the only thing I was saving him this whole time, that we didn't have no actual video proof. That's for the most part. That was the nail in the coffin for Diddy. Like, we never saw him hit Cassie until we saw that video. Mm-hmm. It was all speculation and story.
I ain't really got much for the game, man, to be honest.
I ain't nothing for him neither, but
where the music at? So drop some music or something, bro. That's where I'm at with dog. Like, just give me some music at this point, because I really don't care about what you got to say for real. Yeah. And there's no disrespect to the game, because y'all know me, I'm a game fan. Right after that video, I went and listened to the documentary.
we coming up on 20 years.
Yeah, February, I think. February 05, January 05. Yeah, it'd be 20 years for the documentary. Classic.
You got something in the cut for that, so.
Definitely interested to see Game. I always love to hear Game rap, man. Y'all know me. All that other shit aside, best rapper from the West, in my opinion. So I'm interested to see what he got for it, man. And and for the most part, he never gave me a bad out. That's the thing. Like, if he didn't have the extra antics, he would probably be revered in a different light.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's a lot of that stuff. As far as Game perception,
I mean, I still view him the same regards, but I'm talking about outside of me overall.
Yeah, overall, like the overall perception of Game is self-inflicted, bro. Like, he did a lot of that to his own name, so can't really be mad at nobody but himself.
And shout out to Amazon Prime for the camera cuts during the concert. They had some elite camera cuts, bro. Especially on that wop wop wop.
And that was live too. Like,
yeah,
that's hard to do live, bro.
Definitely for sure. Definitely for sure, man. Niggas having a great time, man. He had a lot of people on that stage, man, just vibing out, having a good time, and, put the nail in the coffin for the Canadian, man. Yeah. That's really it.
And it's not even over because the video ain't dropped yet, so.
That video gonna do crazy numbers.
That video gonna have at least a strong 3 to 4 month run, so.
Oh, it's gonna hit 100 million, I think.
Oh,
within the first 2 weeks, probably.
Oh, yeah. That's coming.
Definitely for sure. But, hey. That's where we at with it, man.
All's fair in love and war, man.
Oh, definitely for sure, man. I'm interested to see what Drake gonna come back with, especially since we're in the summertime. I really don't care for no honestly never mind type shit. I just want to hear some raps. But, we'll see. I know a lot of people was feeling that, be feeling that shit when the summertime rolling around with him. But I'll be interested to see, man, what he got in the cut, man. I'm gonna listen to these niggas regardless, so it don't matter. I'm interested to see if Kendrick gonna come out with an album this year too, unless he just gonna ride this wave and probably just chill out till next year. But I'll definitely be interested to see. I'm gonna listen regardless. So, Don Toliver album, I gotta give him his props. I meant to speak on this last week, but I forgot. Don Toliver album is crazy, bro.
I heard it's pretty good.
That shit is real good. Tore Up. It's the only thing I don't like that Glock song. He did that Whitney Houston sample. I don't like that shit.
I gotta check that album. I heard it's pretty
But other than that album is fire, bro.
The shit with Kodak on it was going crazy. I saw that.
They did a video for that too?
I saw that video last night. That video was crazy.
What else you been listening to?
I've been listening to some older shit, man. I've been listening to
So ain't no new shit been really coming out lately?
I mean, it's out, but I just ain't really been in tune with it. I'm gonna just be honest, I really haven't been. I just started listening to Larry June got a little brother named Monroe Flow. He dropped
Oh, I never heard a dude.
he dropped a new EP called Safe Travels Part 2. I've been listening to that. Other than that, it's been like older shit, man. I'm gonna just being real. I'm gonna get back in my bag this week right here coming up.
All right. I see Babyface Ray and
Peasy.
yeah, they working on something together.
Yeah.
Niggas was cooking them in them comments, but it looked like the music sound fire
Oh,
though.
the music sound fire, but if you look at Ray didn't look like that 2 years ago.
I was just about to say that. I thought it was a slim nigga, bro. How the fuck he get that big that fast?
That lean, bro. That lean, bro. That lean will put that weight on your stomach, bro. That lean, bro.
That's crazy, bro. I want to see these niggas live a long time, so I want Ray to get a hold on that, man.
He been talking about kicking the cut, bro, but you gotta actually do it though. That lean will put some.
The gym will do you wonders, my nigga.
You gotta get that lean about you, because all they're doing is stopping you up. That's
really what it is. You know what's so crazy? Your body can conform to a lot of things, but it's just prolonging.
Yeah, it's
prolonging the fucking the real effects, basically.
Oh, that's what it is. And the lean, it's not necessarily the lean. It's what y'all cutting it with. Y'all drinking nothing but sugary ass sodas all the time.
Right.
Sprites.
Minute Maid
drinks. Like y'all not drinking it with water. Y'all just drinking it with.
Oh, they never doing that now.
Y'all just drinking it with soda.
For them, it's just defeating the purpose.
Soda, cream soda, root beers, all kind of crazy shit, bro. Cotton candy sodas, like all kind of shit.
Cotton candy soda is insane, bro.
Yeah,
even by itself, that's insane.
That's what niggas doing, man. So that's really where that come from. It don't really be the drugs which y'all cutting the drug with, bro. That's what it is.
Bro, that shit is insane, bro.
That shit crazy.
That shit is insane, bro.
I saw that video. I was like, bro, that's not Ray, bro.
I was confused. I'm like, bro, this used to be a slim nigga, bro.
But he been on that track though. I've been pointing that out to people, bro. I'm like, bro.
So he was trending that way.
He was trending. He's been trending that way. I think it's funny though, cause Ray be talking about that shit too, cause he was on.
So he's just not doing nothing about it.
He know he getting big because he was on.
I noticed it in his face first.
That wasn't last year's year before last. He was on the Crew League, that little celebrity basketball thing on YouTube, and he was talking about like, man, I'm tired. I need to stop drinking. Like,
I remember
this nigga couldn't barely hit a layup and shit. He was tired. Like he was tired and shit, gassed out and shit.
That's what be happening to them niggas, man.
Yep, and he come from playing basketball and shit too. So
he got to tighten up, bro. Because he's not even 30 yet, is he?
Nah, he like 32, 33.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Niggas gotta tighten up, man. But shout out to Don Toliver, man. I fuck with that album, man. That shit fire. The Clipse is coming back. I even seen Malice change his name to Malice.
Yeah.
On IG.
It's not no Malice no
more. It's not no Malice no more. It's Malice, man.
I'll sort him out coming soon, man.
Hey, man. I'm excited because I really thought he was never gonna rap no more, bro.
Yeah, it's good to hear that. They already had the album release, listenings over there in Paris after the Louis show and shit like that. So
And shout out to that jacket that Pusha was wearing. Y'all know me. I don't rock designer, but that jacket was kind of hard.
No, they been in their bag over there with all that Louis, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Pharrell got them niggas laced as he should. Pharrell doing his thing too. Shout out to Pharrell with the latest line he just dropped for Paris Fashion Week and shit.
Salute to them niggas, man. I'm interested to see, man. It's good to see the Clipse is back because I really thought that shit was cooked. So Pusha must have done some type of convincing for him to get back in that bag, man.
He had to.
Yeah, because he was strictly on that. He was doing his preaching shit. So
yeah,
we know we gonna get some fire beats out this shit.
Yeah, he did Pusha T wedding. He married him.
Yep, he sure did. That was what 2018, 19, some shit like that. Yeah, definitely for sure, man. So shout out to the Clipse, man. I'll be definitely interested to see how that's going come about, man. Chris Brown, man, meet and greets is causing breakups, man. What we thinking about that, man?
Hey, man, if you got $1,000 to give to that nigga, you got $1,000 to go 50-50 on that rent. That's just how I feel. Y'all can play this whole game with this whole,
This nigga crazy.
Y'all can play this whole game. With,
so you feel like your girl, she paid $1,000 for this. She can take whatever type of picture she want. You ain't rolling.
You can do what you want, but
you got to deal with come behind that.
You better don't be crying broke to me. Don't be telling me.
So your main focus is just what's going on financially at home.
You can afford it. You can afford it, but you got to understand you still got responsibilities back at home as well. That's my main thing. I don't care what you do. As long as you're not disrespecting my relationship, the relationship, cool. But don't be crying broke to me when it's time to handle business in the house. That's all it is.
That's your thing.
That's all it is.
So people say it's the issues with the type of picture that he taking with him. Like, you know.
Yeah, you know if you got a nigga, you're not supposed to have this nigga hoisting you up in the air with holding your
That's
ass.
inappropriate.
That's inappropriate.
I don't have a problem with I have a problem with the hoisting and the grabbing the ass.
Yeah, like you know, because
if y'all cuddled up, I don't have a problem with that.
Now, you know it's an issue if you bought the Meg meet and greet and Meg got her ass all up on you. You grabbing Meg ass. You got to deal with that when you go home. Let's just be fair. You know what I'm saying?
If Meg let me grab that ass, I'm gonna hear about that.
You'll take a chance. You'll take a chance. You'll take a chance.
I probably wouldn't take my chance, depending on where we at.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that the state of our relationship.
Okay. That's true. That's facts too. The state of relationship do matter.
The state of relationship at that time gonna matter, but I ain't gonna grab the ass if I can do a meet.
If me and Shorty just start talking,
we gonna be hugged up though.
Yeah, we gonna be hugged up. No.
I'm gonna get my hug. Then
I'm hugging that thing now.
I'm gonna get a hug from the back.
Now if she be like, yeah, you can grab it.
You gonna grab the ass in a relationship? If you in a relationship?
Me and Shorty just start talking, she cooked. I'm grabbing that ass.
Oh, okay.
If we on the rocks, she cooked. I'm grabbing that ass.
But y'all 2 years in.
We 2 years in and we locked in. We cool. Everything good. I'm gonna just hug her, bro. I'm gonna just hug her. Even if Meg whispering, if Meg whispering in your ear, you can grab that ass. You might even think about that too. Like, damn, she whispering in my ear, bro. God damn. I might have to grab them cheeks, bro. Nah, if we locked in, I'm gonna respect the situation.
Oh shit! The hoisting in the air was crazy. The hoisting
is different.
That might warrant a breakup for real.
That's some breakup shit. Like, and you got your legs wrapped around this man. That's different, bro. That's different. That's different. That's different. That's disrespectful as hell.
I think the other girls who getting their ass grabbed, I think them girls were single. But I think the one that he said that caused there was another one that caused a breakup. It was just like a regular hug, and dog wasn't feeling that shit. Now, whatever parameters y'all had set in your relationship,
you knew you disrespected that.
You knew you disrespected that. But to me, that picture seemed harmless. That wasn't no hoisting up in the air. That wasn't that.
That nigga got some of them bras hoisted like I'm about to Melvin this thing. Like, he going crazy.
But the shorty who had the regular picture was like, first of all, that nigga was insecure. I paid for the ticket. This and the third.
But dog reasoning was shit.
I ain't hear his side though, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I ain't hear dog's side, so I don't know. I have no idea what he said. It's always two sides, so I don't know what the parameters were set. I don't know. It's like, hey, bro, I don't care if you take a picture, but don't let this man be grabbing your ass. I feel like certain shit you don't even got to say. But we at a point now, we know how Chris Brown meet and greets go.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So you already know what type of time he gonna be on. You get what I'm saying? I think the ones he be grabbing the ass, I think the girls be telling him to do that.
Yeah.
I think the girls be telling him to do that one. I don't think he go out there and just do that on one. No.
There's a lot of pictures where he not doing that.
So that's how I know the girl asked him to hoist her in the air. Mm-hmm. She asked that man that shit for sure. Definitely.
There's a lot of pictures where he not doing that too. So yeah.
Exactly. They be asking for that shit.
Y'all go out your way to ask for that. So
man's be getting his workout in.
Y'all got to stand on that. He hoisting a lot of y'all in the air. A lot of different weight classes too.
Ain't nothing as egregious as the one from what was that Burna Boy or was that somebody else? We talked about that. That one was worse. When the boy been behind the screen, all you could see was a shadow, and he had the girl in there.
Oh yeah, at the concert.
She been literally grinding on this man.
Yeah.
Dog had ended up going viral behind that shit. You know, Kai was setting him up with a new girl and all type of shit. That was out of pocket for real, bro. Like, I don't mind you going up on stage having your moment. Trust me, I don't. When you get to touching in a certain way, that's when it's like, all right, bro, like, what we doing for real?
You trying to play me, you trying to do some other.
Because I wouldn't do you like that if I get invited on stage. You get what I'm saying?
Now let's break it down though. Meg invites you on stage. What's the parameters for you?
I just ain't gonna touch her.
What if she on you though?
Like, she give me a lap dance. She give me a lap. This nigga girl was throwing it back on this man. You're not the performer. He the performer.
That's true.
It's a difference. Like, context matters. Like, he's a performer. You're not the performer.
I
like, you grinding on him, throwing it from the back and front ways.
Yeah, I can't shoot, bro.
And y'all behind. You know your shadow getting blown up. You get what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
That's kind of crazy. Now, if Meg invite me on the stage and she grinding on me,
that's different.
That's different.
I ain't going up my way to
I'm not grabbing her. Like, my hands is down to the side. It's like on the Terrence Howard when them boy got invited on the stage. That type shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They hands wasn't touching them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, Terrence, for the most part, Terrence was like just chilling.
Just chilling.
Yeah.
Just chilling. I'm not going to go up there and have my hands on her if I got a girl. No, Meg putting on the show for me.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Nah,
she can't be mad at that now. You get what I'm saying? I'm not doing that, but no, you got to set the parameters, bro. That's it.
Yeah, niggas letting their gals get hoisted in the air is crazy, bro.
That's wild.
For a rack, too.
For a rack?
For a rack. I know what a rack is, my nigga.
You can't save that.
Can't save that.
You got to get you a nice check. Then you can save what? A rack?
A rack. You spend $1, it's not even a rack no more.
Shout out to Schoolboy, because he it was good to see him go out there and perform too, man. Shout out to Schoolboy. But yeah, man, them girls spend what, $1,100?
That's crazy.
Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. But them boy probably get back together, man. Reason is leaving TDE.
Yeah, he picked the wrong time to do that because he would definitely have been upstage with them.
Woo!
You know, maybe he had some shit still going on with himself. He wanted to get off.
But you know, he had a tweet that got deleted during that beef.
What do you say?
He basically was speaking he was giving props to one of Drake's records during the beef. He deleted that shit.
Okay.
Now he's leaving TDE, but that I saw the build up coming.
I saw that coming.
He had a couple of moments when he was on what's that podcast on Fig or something like that?
Back on Fig.
When he had the back and forth with somebody on there, some shit like that.
That was Punch Son.
Yeah. Basically talking about like the releasing of his projects and shit like that.
Just talking about him overall as an artist though. Like,
yeah, I fuck with Reason though. I like some of his projects, so I think he'll bounce back fine.
Yeah, he should. He'll be all right.
But I can't say that I'm surprised.
No, that was coming. I saw that coming.
Yeah, I definitely saw that one coming, bro. I saw that. I was just like, yeah, I'm not surprised, bro. You could have saved that essay to be real, but I get it.
You still gotta make it professional.
Yeah, you still gotta be professional at the end of the day. So I'm interested to see what Reason got coming behind that shit, to be real. I'm definitely excited to see what he got coming, bro.
Yeah.
Cause I fuck with Dog, man.
He cool peoples.
Definitely for sure, man. Man, what's going on with Ryan Garcia, man?
Ryan Garcia crashing out, man.
And now David Haney's L is, no longer there. No longer there, man. So
it still don't take back what we saw in the ring though. But I mean, I guess for technicality purposes, you gotta do what you gotta do.
That shit corny. Matter of fact, before I don't even want to get that shit no more, Burn. Ryan, go to hell, man. Real shit, man. Go to hell, man. Swizz and Tim bringing Verzuz back, man.
I really don't know what to say about this shit because y'all sold it to the white man before. You guys sold it to the white man before. Then when y'all bring it back, y'all try to put the whole.
Why they took that picture with him?
100% black owned again. I was like, okay. So now, I mean, what y'all gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What y'all gonna do?
I still think we can have some good Verzuz matchups. I still think it just got to be done right.
It got to be done right.
Because I'm not gonna lie, we did get some good Verzuz performances. Even after the original, it was supposed to be on IG Live. We got some epic ones. Yeah. We did. We definitely.
I'm gonna still watch it though. I'm not
watch. I just wanted it to be I wanted it to be handled correctly.
Yeah, it gotta be handled correctly because
I ain't gonna front like we didn't get no great battles. Now we did get some great battles.
A lot of niggas trying to talk shit like, well, it's too late. Well. Y'all say that now.
If they announce a certain battle, you gonna watch that shit.
You're gonna watch that shit. You're gonna watch it. So, I mean, it is what it is.
What they need to do is don't have it during the week.
Yeah, do it on a Friday.
Do it on a Friday or Saturday, my nigga.
Y'all was doing Verzuz Wednesday.
Tuesday night.
Nigga gotta be to work in the morning.
Then you starting it at 9 o'clock.
Start at 9 o'clock. That shit over at 12 at night and shit.
All right, bro. Niggas gotta go to work, bro.
Like, come on, man.
Which is different for me. I work night, but still, bro. Like, most of Americans work the morning, bro. Yeah. Like, niggas could have handled that shit
be
better.
Real now. Y'all do right by us.
What's the Verzuz we need to see? We got to get a Wayne Verzuz, bro.
I think when they come back, they gotta have a heavyweight one.
We gotta have a heavyweight one. We need a JD. Well, we can't have JD and Diddy.
Yeah, that's over.
We can't have that one. That's the one we supposed to get.
That's over. That's not coming.
Could you imagine the region wars behind that one?
I was counting on it. I was counting on that one.
You was.
Counting on that. I don't know now, man. I
don't know. We gotta have it. We need a heavyweight one though. We need a heavyweight
I
one.
think
So
JD sits by himself now.
Future
And who?
can have Thug. That's cooked.
Yeah, that's cooked too. Future and who though? Meek.
That'd be a good one. That'd be a good one. Future and Meek.
That'd be good.
Game and Meek. I don't know. Meek got to do one though.
Meek deserve one.
Meek and Future definitely got to get in the
Future
water.
and Meek. Fuck it. Bring it back. Future and Meek. Let's do it.
Future T.I.
Future T.I. Nah, T.I. supposed to be like with Jeezy or Gucci or something like that.
We ain't get that though. We got Gucci and Jeezy though. Now it was an epic
even
one.
T.I. was like, man, all right.
What was it supposed? Was supposed to be T.I. and Jeezy? We wanted T.I. and Jeezy. We did.
We wanted T.I. and Jeezy.
We did.
They went and did the Jeezy and Gucci.
Because originally we wanted Ross. We're either Jeezy, T.I., but we ended up getting Ross and Chainz. Yeah, it was cool, but he smoked them.
Easily.
he smoked them. We were supposed to get Ross and T.I. though.
I still don't understand that.
And then we got we supposed to get T.I. We got T.I. Future got to get in there for sure. Future and Meek, I think it'll be good, bro.
Future and Meek will be good. Come back with that and we'll be all right. We got to keep it going from there though.
Yeah, don't turn down. Don't give me no Vado and Ace Hood.
Vado, oh my God, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Because, of course, we got Dipset and Locks, epic.
Yeah.
Dog, can you believe that was 2021?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was 2021, bro. That's insane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Madison Square Garden.
Damn, that's crazy. I didn't know it was 2020.
Time flying, bro. Time flying, bro. I just said, I thought 6 months, 2020 would be 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Everybody remembers what you did going into 2020. Everybody remembers what they was doing going into 2020. It's about to be 5 years ago.
Yep. I remember that. Damn. Going into 2020, I was wasting my time with this one broad, man. That's crazy, bro. Wasting my goddamn time.
This nigga crazy.
Nah, bro. Seriously, wasting my goddamn time.
What was it? What made it wasteful?
Man, I took a Christmas trip with this broad, man. I met the family and shit. Family fuck with me to this day. Wasted my time though, bro. You know what I'm saying? One of them type of things. You know what I'm saying? But it'd be like that though.
Hey man, you came out better on the other end.
Oh, for sure.
You came out better on the other end.
It's unfortunate.
This nigga's crazy, man. Oh shit. But yeah, man, we about to run it up. We need a heavyweight R&B one.
Yeah.
Mary ain't gonna do one, man.
Mary already did one, right?
No, she ain't doing it.
Oh, I'll be right back.
She said she above Verzuz, man. I need Mary J. Blige to get in the water, man. I'd like to see Mariah Carey get in there, but she ain't gonna do one. I would like to see who else? We gotta get a group, man. We gotta get Jodeci versus Drew Hill, man. That'll be a dope one, but that'll probably never happen. That ain't happening, bro. Who else I would like to see? I would like to see Mariah Carey, but she probably feel like she too big to do that shit. We got Keisha Cole. We already got Ashanti. I think Brandy. Oh, we got Brandy and Monica. We did get them too. SWV. We did get them. I forgot who they went up against though. So yeah, I need Mary J. Blige to hop in the water, man. Cut the check, man. Do whatever you gotta do. I gotta see Mary. Get Mary and Tony Braxton in there. Something. Get one of them two in there. Actually, I think Tony Braxton's supposed to have a tiny desk coming up. She should have a tiny desk coming up. We just had Shaka Khan. She did hers. That was real good. But if I need to see one of them in some type of concert setting, like Mary J. Blige doing a tiny desk, that'd be fire. Tony Braxton doing a tiny desk, that'd be fire. If we was to get them on a Verzuz stage, that'd be fire. That would be supreme shit. So we gotta get a heavyweight R&B battle going for sure. And I would like to see one of those four. Who
was you saying out of the four?
Tony Braxton, Mary J. Blige, Mariah Carey, Jodeci, Drew Hill. We wouldn't get those. Genuine to be a dope versus.
Genuine would be dope. It's all about the matchups too, though.
Yeah, the matchups.
Yeah.
Because we all know we can't make no more predictions.
Yeah, that's over.
I think the biggest one I took was Mario and
Omarion.
and then one before that. That was somebody shut me the fuck up, bro. I can't remember who it was, but I was loud and wrong. It was an R&B one too. This was like 2021 and 2022. Who was that? It might have been Mario and Omarion. Was that 2022?
Yeah, that was 2022. That's one of the last ones.
That was, and he cooked me.
Yeah, he cooked the fuck out of Mario.
This nigga Marion was the antics, man.
Yeah, eating watermelons and shit, man. Come on, bro.
With your brother.
Yeah.
We didn't ask for Orion, my nigga.
We didn't ask for that, bro. We didn't ask for none of that.
But you know who really made it get to the stage?
Who?
Teddy Riley.
Oh, yeah.
Remember when initially it was just they was playing the songs from the home?
Yeah.
This nigga wanted to put on the whole goddamn performance. My nigga. Babyface was like, bro.
I gotta go to sleep, bro. Like, I ain't young no more, bro.
Babyface 60 years old. He in the crib. He just want to play the records, man.
Maybe 15 years ago I could have stayed up with you, bro. Not now, brother. This is over with, bro. I gotta go to sleep in a few, bro.
Hey, Babyface a slick nigga, bro. He had slept with L.A. Reid's wife, bro, and then made a song about it.
That's crazy.
I'm asking. I don't know. Somebody told me that's what he did, though.
I wouldn't be surprised, though. He do come off as a slick nigga, bro.
I mean, his Babyface, bro.
He'll drop some game in your ear real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Nah, you probably drop some game real quick.
Oh, shit. I did hear about that, though. I wouldn't be surprised, though.
I gotta look.
There's a lot of slick niggas who ain't loud. Like, we ain't heard some shit about. They some slick niggas now.
That's facts. That's facts. A lot of
Nobody dirtier than Jermaine Jackson, though.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody's dirtier than Jermaine Jackson. I ain't even mad at Tito for not fucking with that nigga no more, bro. You supposed to be my brother. You married my baby mama, nigga. And my ex. She my baby mama and my ex.
That's crazy.
That wasn't just like a mistake baby mama, you know, like, oh, one night stands.
He had plans with her.
No, you had a relationship with her and you went and you had, not only did you get with her, you had a child with her.
That's nasty.
So she got a baby by 2 Jackson brothers.
That's nasty, bro. That's nasty. But he nasty too.
Nah, Jermaine is the nasty side of that, bro. Jermaine could go to hell, bro. You don't do no shit like that.
Not to your blood.
And pack that goddamn hair up, my nigga.
That's over with too, man.
Cook that, let that shit go, my nigga. Pack that shit up, Jermaine.
That might be the nastiest fade of all time.
Bro, the shit it still be looking like it's wet and look dry at the same time. How you got a hairstyle that's wet and dry at the same time, bro?
That shit look nasty.
That shit is cooked. Get Jermaine Jackson out of here, bro. Him and Tito should have shot the fair one behind that, bro.
They should have. If Mike was still here, he would have make them niggas go in the backyard.
Nah, I don't think Mike. No, Mike is a peacemaker. Mike ain't been getting involved with his brothers, bro. You gotta think Mike separated from his brothers early.
That's true.
Mike wasn't with the shits, bro.
They had the squabble behind that.
I don't think Mike was a what's the word I'm looking for? I don't think Mike wasn't confrontational, bro.
Mike will beat you in other ways.
Yeah,
that's true.
Mike can beat you in other ways, for sure.
Fuck around and buy your whole contract out of some shit. You think you working for your label? Nah, you working for a shell company owned by Michael Jackson.
Got my own Michael Jackson, yeah. But I always find that story don't really get talked about as much, though. But Tito don't talk a lot.
He don't.
No, it's not Tito. It's Randy.
Yeah, Randy.
Randy. It's one of them two that he got with his little brothers, baby mama ex. It's one of the two, bro. If I mix up the names, either way, you still wrong regardless. If it's Randy or Tito, it's one of the two though.
You fucked up, brother.
You fucked up, brother. Big time.
Brother.
Ain't that some shit?
No, that's fucked up.
He got something. He got that from his daddy for sure though. Definitely, he got some of that from.
Think Joe rolling like that,
Bruh. I don't know these people personally. I find it hard to believe he got that trait from the mother.
Yeah, the mom always seemed peaceful and shit. Like,
she got a Jehovah's Witness background, yeah. And I know a lot of them no more loyal, even in infidelity.
Yeah.
So I don't think Cat ain't moving like that. But Joe, yeah, I can see Joe doing some shit like that to one of his brothers. Facts.
That's crazy.
Facts now. But yeah, as far as Verzuz, man, hopefully Timbaland Swizz, y'all come back with a banger. Not no
The first one gotta be a banger.
The first one gotta be a banger because y'all ain't been back in a few years. It's actually been 2 years now that I think that was one of the last ones we got, Mo. Now I think about it, Omarion and Mario.
It was because they did like a gospel one or something after that, and then they did another rap one, but it really wasn't that big.
Bobby and Keith Sweat was pretty good.
No, that was pretty good. I enjoyed that one.
And I think Keith Sweat ended up winning that because I picked Bobby, I think, and Keith ended up winning that shit.
It was still a good battle, though.
It was still a good battle. The last couple of predictions I had was cooked. I think that was the worst one I had, though, was Mario and Omarion, Dipset, Locks. You can't really predict it because it come down to the performance at the end of the day. We always want to look at the songs. You got to perform that shit. Because if Wayne fuck around and get on that stage versus, like, who can I say? I don't know, man. I can't think of something. Who would be on Wayne? Wayne and T.I. Wayne could very easily lose that shit off performance alone.
He could lose that shit.
And it's funny because the nigga was just on stage when he's addressing the whole, why you don't perform Mona Lisa featuring Kendrick Lamar? He's like, my fans, he asked me why I don't be performing that song. Y'all know why I don't perform that song, man. I be forgetting some of my shit.
I believe
y'all know, but I'm gonna learn the lyrics. I'm gonna learn them. But I remember I asked you a few years ago. I'm like, bro, do these artists really remember every single word to every single song they did?
They don't.
You think you could remember 50 songs that you did?
You'd have to go back and study them shit, bro. So you gotta think that 50 songs don't even account to everything they've ever recorded.
But Wayne should know best rapper alive word for word.
He should. If he performed that consistently on his tours, he should know it.
I feel like there's certain songs you just can't forget. Hove can't forget. Definitely can't forget Empire State of Mind. You can't forget Big Pimpin'. Of course, you can't forget that. You don't know. Hove can't forget the words of that when you go perform that. I seen Hove perform that record live in person too. The stadium went crazy when them lights went red and them shit start flickering and that bomb hit. I was like, oh no, because I didn't think he was gonna get in that blueprint bag, bro.
He gotta remember PSA.
Oh, definitely for sure. Definitely T.I. 24s.
24.
You don't know me.
You don't know me. Top back.
I honestly feel like he can't forget I'm Straight.
Oh yeah, he got it.
Even though it's featuring BG and Jeezy, but can't forget that one.
What else?
Dead and Gone.
That's like a top one. Live Your Life. Shit,
What you know?
What you know? Yeah, about to say what you know.
Why You Wanna?
Yeah.
I know that shit go crazy in the stadium, bro. Why You Wanna?
Got to.
I know that shit go crazy in the stadium, dog. Facts. That's a fucking banger, bro. I fuck with that record heavy, bro. But yeah, man, Tim and Swizz, man, if you're gonna bring it, do it right, man. Don't fumble that shit. Come back with a banger, please. So congratulations to your Boston Celtics, man. I want to give y'all just do, man. Salute to y'all. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. I definitely like to see y'all, winning because, I fuck with Jason Tatum. Salute to Jaylen Brown winning finals MVP. Just salute to y'all squad. Y'all was the best team all year. So y'all the best team with the best record won the championship. So can't be mad at it, man. How do you feel though, like winning the championship since 2008, man?
Feel good, man. Feel good from 2008 to losing in 2010 to losing 2022 to being here, man. It feels good, man. It's overdue from 2008. Niggas can kill that whole we milking the 2008 ring shit. That's over with.
Yeah, that's over with.
Which I thought was capped to begin with. No other team get that tag. But it is what it is. We got outspoken legends.
Oh, y'all was doing reunion parties for that shit.
I mean, we got outspoken legends on our team. It is what it is, brother.
But I feel you gonna ride. I understand. I would do the same thing too for the Bulls. I would.
It just feel good, man. I feel good about our 1 and 2, on our team and shit like that. I feel good, man. I feel good about everything from the front office on down, man. We are a well-oiled machine.
Well-oiled machine, yeah, I say the same thing.
Well-oiled machine, man. We even talking about elevating Sam Cassell's position, so he's more entitled to stay. So
Nick Young said that he's happy the Celtics won the championship for America because he got tired of everybody talking about these foreigners. America is here.
Oh, of Dallas won that Luka off the heels of Joker and shit like that, bro.
You think they would have ran the narrative?
They would have ran a crazy narrative, bro. We not skilled like that no more. All kind of shit would have been said about us, but now Tatum going to play for the USA team.
He's on pace to do some historic shit.
Historical shit.
I think Jordan won a title and a gold medal same year. LeBron won a championship and gold medal same year.
2012, yeah.
And I think Tatum can win a gold medal and a championship the same year.
It's very possible because we got the best team on paper. So usually for Team USA, when we got the best team on paper, we winning that shit.
Derek White's on the team too.
Derek White on the team for sure. I just, as far as my team go, man, my boys
very proud.
My boys winning on and off the court, man. We just gonna leave it at that, man.
And niggas running it up.
Niggas running it up, man.
Niggas running it up.
I like the.
All I'm gonna say is shout out Bernice, baby.
Yeah, Bernice, you back on the market. I see Bernice.
Yeah, man.
Mike been shooting the shot, man, y'all.
It's been a long time coming. One day, man. One day.
I like Tatum Jordan commercial too. They ran. If y'all caught the shots, they was covering up Ant-Man billboard, bro.
From his commercial.
They was covering that shit up. No more peach billboards out here, man.
And shout out to Jason Tatum, man. Like, niggas talk about this nigga like he Michael Aloha Candy, man. This nigga resume crazy at 26.
They be talking down on him, bro.
3-time all-team first team NBA, 4-time all-NBA, 5-time all-star. Now you a champion? Come on, man.
Just
at 26. Niggas don't even retire with that resume. He got that resume at 26.
So let me know by the time he do retire, say he retire at 36.
All right. He already Hall of Fame bound.
First ballot.
Already Celtic legend?
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Stamp.
That's stamped.
All right, let's get it.
That's stamped. Jalen
number 0 going in the Raptors.
Yeah, zero getting retired, bro.
Definitely.
Jalen Brown got a strong case too, though.
He got a strong case. Finals MVP.
You know what I'm saying? Like they got it, bro. I just want us to continue to keep the energy going, man. It's not hard to repeat.
It's not hard. It's hard to get back, nigga.
Yeah, it's hard to
repeat, and it's hard to get back.
So it's like it is what it is, man. We definitely got the talent to do it though. So I got all.
Y'all had a great year, man.
Yeah,
Congratulations,
we had a great
man.
My dog Horford finally got him a ring 17.
Finally.
That's well deserved too, because he left and came back. He knew what time it was. So, shout out to Al Horford, man. That's my dog.
Shout out to Al, man. Al been in the league since what, 07?
07, man.
Sheesh.
He came in with KD and Joakim.
Yeah. And he was off back-to-back trips at Florida.
Him and Joakim was doing their thing.
Joakim Noah, yup.
And Corey Brewer was on that team.
Corey Brewer, they had a squad, bro.
They was cutting niggas' ass.
Back-to-back titles in college is not easy.
That's not easy at all.
Not
just
easy,
did it,
bro.
but
Y'all just did it, yeah, but it's not easy.
It's not easy, bro. It's not. There's a lot of moving parts in that too.
Definitely a lot of moving parts, but salute to y'all, man. RP Jerry West, we didn't get to say last week. RP Jerry West,
the logo, man.
It's the logo. Definitely one of the pillars in NBA of basketball. Great on the court, off the court. Great GM, great president.
Great GM.
Made questionable moves that made him look crazy, but it worked in the end. He got flack for trading for getting Shaq in free agency, but it drafted Kobe Bryant, but it worked out. Actually traded for Kobe Bryant. Didn't draft Kobe for traded for Kobe Bryant. Did his thing with the Grizzlies for that little stint.
And then sent Paul Gasol to the Lakers.
Yeah, then he went to the Clippers.
Yeah, he
did his thing there.
He
Warriors
Clippers,
did his thing. So RP to Jerry West, man.
One of the best I'd say one of the best like front office minds in basketball history, bro.
Yes, sir.
As well as on the court.
And no, we don't need to change the fucking logo. I like the way it is.
The logo should still be the logo, bro.
That shit too iconic, man.
That's just what it is, man. Also, rest in peace to Willie Mays, too. Pillar of baseball. Baseball, period. One of the all-time GOATs of baseball. You gotta know that. You gotta know he's one of the pioneers of, hitting. One of the best hitters. Just overall, man, he's one of the guys, man, known for the catch, of course. One of the pillars of baseball, man. That's all I can really say, man. Bro was really like that out there, man. One of the first superstars, for sure.
How do you feel about that clip that went around with Reggie Jackson talking about how it was hard for him to come back to this field that they was at?
Mm-hmm. I mean, he was speaking his truth.
What field is that, first of all?
Rickwood Field, if I'm not mistaken.
Is that connected to the Negro League?
And I think it is. But he was just speaking his truth, man. Like, I don't think people really understood how deep segregation was back then. And this was Reggie played in the 60s and the 70s. Like, that he came to, like, then.
Didn't he play for the Yankees, too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's one of the all-time great Yankees.
All right.
So it's like, it just speaks volumes, man. I know the league was looking for, like, some bubbly shit, but, bro spoke his mind. You did. He lived a hell of a life, bro. And the fact that he was up there with legends speaking like that too, like that says a lot. Because each one of them guys went through their own thing too. So he was speaking his mind, just speaking towards he was told he couldn't eat in certain restaurants. This in the 70s now. You know what I'm saying? 70s going to certain hotels.
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't let they'd take everybody else in but him. Like, you know what I'm saying, and the other black players. So, you know. I just think that speaks volumes to, everything that he was able to accomplish within the MLB, still having to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? So, and he's another pillar of baseball. You know what I'm saying? So, shouts out to Reggie, man. He lived a hell of a life, man.
Mm-hmm. It just had some breaking news. Rapper Julio shot dead in Tampa.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. Rapper Julio shot and killed in Tampa, Florida.
Damn.
At a Holiday Inn.
Damn.
So R.I.P.
Dog been going through a lot too.
Shit's crazy. He was young too, wasn't he? He not even 25, is he?
I think he might be a little older than 25. But bro definitely been going through a lot. So if I'm not mistaken, he got shot last year, if I'm not mistaken.
Let me see.
Damn, that's kind of crazy.
26 years old, born 98.
Yeah.
His birthday was yesterday, June 21st. Damn, so his birthday was Friday, bro. Like, that's crazy. He just turned 26. Young. Barely 25, man. R.I.P. to him, man. Condolences. But yeah, that was just breaking news. I seen that shit pop up.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, that shit is insane, bro. That shit is insane.
Damn, that's crazy. Niggas not even getting off their birthdays all the way. And they,
Niggas not seeing 30, bro.
That's not even 48 hours.
Like, I really think about, like, niggas who die before 30. That's insane to me, bro. Like, really is insane. Yeah. R.P. my nigga Kwame. I think about that shit all the time, man. That nigga died at 29, 2 days after his birthday. That nigga didn't get to see 30. That nigga was going to be big in media.
Yeah, he was doing
I always say that nigga was going to be big in media, bro.
Rest in peace to Kwame, man. Kwame was doing this thing.
That nigga was
man.
Working out, workaholic, bro.
It was coming.
Yeah, it definitely was coming. That nigga would been running it up, bro. I would have seen that nigga, like, on podcasts, radio, carpets, like on some Speedy Norman type shit.
No, he definitely had that path coming.
Yeah, he definitely had that path coming, dog. That nigga was running it up, bro.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace to Kwame, man.
Rest in peace to Kwame.
Cool dude too, man, for sure.
Very cool dude.
Man.
Played football at CSU. Sneaker
God. Dog was doing this thing with
niggas killing with the sneakers too, bro. My dog used to run it up. That's why his Instagram name was Sneaker Q.
Yeah.
Shout out my dog, man. Yeah, man. That nigga was hilarious, bro. I remember the first time I met this nigga at Champs, we had a meetup for I think I was buying some sneakers from him because he kept getting on me. He was like, bro, you gonna cop? I was like, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna come by Foot Locker, nigga. He's like, bro, I work at Champs, just pull the Champs. And I remember when I first met that nigga, we was locked in ever since, dog. That nigga was real cool. And he was so at that time I was 21, so Kwame must have been 24, 25. Yeah. 25. Real cool dude, man. That nigga running it up, bro.
I never saw him like in a bad mood. I always saw him Kwame with a smile on his face. Yeah. Shit, so.
Oh, we used to have some arguments now. Me and that nigga, we used to have some arguments, bro, but it was always out of love, bro. Yeah. Like, always. That nigga always just wanted the best side of me. I wanted the best side of him. But we definitely had our moments, bro. We definitely had our moments as far as arguing, debating and shit, but that was my nigga, man. And he he's been dead. Kwame been dead 18, 20, 21, 22, 23. We coming up on 7 years, bro.
7 years, yeah.
Coming up on 7 years, man. So RIP, I know you doing your thing on the other side, man, for sure. You probably tripping. You know,
definitely tripping.
Probably tripping and shit like that, man.
Like I said, I never saw bro in a bad mood, man.
Nah,
like,
never,
bro. So.
Yeah, and I can't wait to see you on the other side, man. Of course, not no time soon. I don't,
Yeah.
But definitely, I just want to chop it up again, man. But what else we got, man? Tank smoked Frank Martin.
Tank smoked that nigga, man. God damn. But that's the thing. Frank Martin fought a good fight, man, until he got off his fight, if that makes sense. When he was sticking to the strategy, I mean, and not for nothing, Tank is historically known for getting to the fights late. Tank usually wake up around 5, going into round 6, 7, that's when he here. Mm-hmm. But, up until that point, Frank fought a good fight until that 8th round, man. I mean that 7th round,
Mm-hmm.
and then he start playing them corners too much, bro. I'm like, bro, you can't play them corners with Tank, bro. That's what he wants you to do, cause
And then he gonna box you in.
he's gonna box you in. He's if you look at the fight, he would let Frank get his his jab off and shit like that, but he was always cutting him off. And I said, bro, the moment Frank start playing into that, letting him cut him off too much, and he start playing them corners too much, he's gonna lose.
Mm-hmm.
And that round 7, boy, he start breaking them down in them corners. I was like, bro, he's not making out this round.
Damn.
Then he caught that last hook, and he let them arms down. It's over. It was over.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here, man. People don't give Tank his props for IQ, but Tank is a real smart fighter, and he's strong as hell too. So that's another thing. But yeah, he did him, man. He definitely did. That was a good fight night overall, though. That was a good fight. I liked all the fights on that undercard.
They need to go back to having boxing matches outside.
Like bring the arena, like break everything
Like outside, yeah.
That'd
That'd be some dope shit. Of course, I don't want to see y'all fighting in no heat now, but like on some nighttime type shit.
Yeah, nighttime overcast type shit.
Or if it's an overcast day, that'd be dope.
That'd be fire.
Cause could you imagine fighting 12 rounds at 90 degrees?
No.
That'd be fucking insane, bruh.
That AC need to be beaten, bro.
You can't question them boys' durability at all if you do some shit like that, bro. That'd be
especially
insane.
if it go the whole card.
Ooh, shit. And shout out to all my big titty women out there, man. I hope y'all are doing good in this heat too, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I hope y'all doing all right. Y'all not passing out or nothing like that, Make sure, you got the extra, deodorant powder under the titties, because I know it's hell for y'all right now.
Don't sweat them nitties out, girl.
No, don't sweat. Don't pass out. Don't pass out on us, man. Please don't do that. Don't pass out on us, man. So shout out to y'all.
Stupid. might say, make sure y'all powder them tatas.
Yeah, man. That's it, man. I hope y'all good, man. Please don't pass. Make sure you stay hydrated, Yeah,
hydration is key, though. Hydration.
Just shout out to y'all, man. Y'all appreciate it, man. And if you out here using any other deodorant that don't got no aluminum in it, go to hell.
Yeah, go to hell, man.
We're not doing that natural shit.
We're not doing that natural shit, bro.
Hey, Scotty Beam had a video yesterday. He died.
Bro, I tried the natural shit, bro.
That shit ain't it.
It ain't it, bro. Give me the aluminum, bro. I don't care, bro. Wrap it up, bro.
Pack that shit up, bro.
That natural shit melt off a nigga, man. I need that shit that's going, do its thing, do what it's supposed to do. I can't do that natural deodorant, man.
That's cooked. Get it out of here. That shit works. That aluminum shit works.
It works.
That shit works.
It works. Clean, detox your body another way, man. Don't cheat.
Don't you come outside with no natural deodorant.
I need to smell that aluminum based deodorant.
That sweat is cooking that shit.
That sweat cooking that natural shit, bro. It's over with for that. I don't care what
the
y'all
nerve of
talking
some
about.
people, bro.
Yeah, then y'all want to stand around niggas and shit. Like, don't do that. y'all put that aluminum free shit on and come to the cookout. No, don't do that. Put that secret or that degree on and come on. Don't do that natural shit. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
It don't work, baby.
Cook. We out of here, man.
No, don't do that.
With shit like that, man. No, we out of here, dog. Because you can't be around me. Get your ass out of here. Go home. Do something.
Now niggas looking at
Hit the Walgreens, nigga.
Niggas looking at me for bringing you to the cookout, and you don't want to smell like the relish and shit. Like, nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Got stain on my name.
Yeah, stain on my name. No, I can't invite Mo bringing funky niggas to the.
He bringing funky women and funky niggas to the function. Like, we just trying to eat, and why we can't really eat like that? 'Cause this nigga funky and wingy.
Wingy. That's the one. Wingy. When somebody say you wingy, you definitely stink.
Nigga say you wing. Being called wingy in middle school and high school was like getting a scarlet letter.
It's facts. If you wingy, you peak stink.
Yeah, you stink, bro.
You stink.
You can't get off that one.
Definitely. So we got anything else? We got anything else before we get up out of here?
We just covered it. Y'all niggas think. Y'all niggas be real mindful of that deodorant selection, man. For real.
Oh shit.
For real.
Yeah, we not doing that, bro.
Not doing that one, man. And stay hydrated as well. So
definitely drink your water, man. Don't get up in the morning automatically run to the soda and coffee, man. Get you some water in that system, man.
Drink you a cup of water first.
Get you a cup of water first, man. That's what we doing. That's what
wake your organs up, man.
Wake them organs up, man. People they undervalue them organs, man. They think them organs just be they be what's the word I'm looking for? They be like conforming to that shit, bro. But they really don't want to fuck with that shit, man.
You gotta
take care of them kidneys, man.
Take care of that shit in the morning, bro. That water dictate your day.
Boy, niggas take advantage of them kidneys, boy.
Yeah, man.
Even though the kidney is a filter, man, you still gotta treat that shit right, man.
You gotta treat it right, man.
You gotta treat the kidneys right. Niggas hear filter and they be like, oh, no, I can do whatever with that. Nah.
Man. You gotta take care of that, man.
That's crazy. You know, I find it really crazy that there are people out here walking around with just one of them shits.
Mm-hmm.
I need my two, bro. Fuck that.
Yeah, I need it.
I can keep my two, bro. And I know some of it be health reasons, but still, no, like, bro. Yeah, take care of them organs, man, for sure, man. Y'all be underestimating the human body, bro.
Yeah.
The human body can do some great healing, but to a degree, bro.
It's more fragile than you think as well.
Yeah, facts.
So, you know.
Definitely facts, bro.
Shout out to everybody in the city doing their thing, man. I see my dog Ella Del spinning a few events this week.
Shout out to Dell, man.
He did.
That nigga be working, man.
Did his thing at Woo Wednesdays, of course. Shouts out to
Danny.
Shouts out to Danny as well. You know, shout out everybody doing their thing.
Shout out my nigga Greg.
Shouts out Greg. Shouts out my
Sneak
boy
This.
Greg. Sneak This podcast. Everybody over there doing their thing.
Facts.
Shouts out my dog Mac and Sweet Jones bringing back and Chevelle podcast. Y'all check that out. Follow my boy Run It Up. Shouts out Random Max.
Boy, Keith is a funny nigga, boy.
Keith is a funny nigga. Sure, shouts out Random Max podcast, man. I did another bonus episode with them guys last night.
Yeah, and I saw shout out to Joe too, man. I saw that he closing his shop, man. But keep running it up, man. You a visionary, bro. You gonna have some great shit on the other side of that shit, man. So keep your head up, man.
Of course.
Definitely.
So, you know, like we say every episode, man, if you hear anything on here that gets you in your feelings or you feel some type of way, always remember.
We're just some messengers.
And we out.